Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. Here we are, in the war room, and we're about to speak to both Wrex and Primarch Victus. Because, when we last left off, both Wrex and Primarch Victus wanted to speak to us. In private. So, in this video I think I'm going to just check in with everyone on the Normandy, and then I think we're going to go to the Citadel. Because most of you guys said that you'd prefer to see all the dialogue because that's what makes Mass Effect Mass Effect. And that is obviously what makes the stories unique. So, we're going to start by speaking to Wrex. What's happening, brother?
I'll show down there on Surkesh, just like the old days, Shepard.
Yes.
Right down to me pulling your ass out.
Oh, please, man.
I was the one with bullets.
You were just waiting in the ship.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Moral support? Of course, man.
You said one of your squads is missing.
Oh, of course, he's making eyes at Primarch Victus.
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
When a Krogan whispers, it's still a
Rachni?
rumble.
Thought that'd get
Rachni?
your attention.
Oh, but I left her
I
alive.
have a favor to ask.
Oh.
It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure
goodness.
is our scouts went silent as soon as they
I
arrived. I've
let
got
the
all
Rachni
that
Queen
company, my
leave. I
best
didn't kill
unit
her.
on standby. You give the word, and I'll meet
Okay.
you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
I will. Do we really have to whisper here, Wrex? After the cure.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and
Huh.
Solarians.
Are you going to
I
let that
won't
happen?
them.
Oh,
That
okay.
isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
Good. Yeah, there you go. Glad to hear it.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we probably win this time.
Yes.
But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
Man, imagine that. I'd like to see the Krogan rebuilding. I hope in Mass Effect 4 we'll see that. Or whatever the next Mass Effect's going to be called. Because there will be another one. Tuchanka. Full stop. Why is there a full stop after Tuchanka?
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing.
Really?
I won't let those things take too
Even
long.
one or two Reapers
when we're
on a
about to
planet
cure
is
the
pretty big
genophage.
already.
My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Yes. I like how he says that. Okay, female Krogan, what's
Back on
happening?
Surkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
It's typical,
No offense.
isn't it?
Believe it or not, we sometimes have good ideas, Wrex. You should try listening.
I don't know if the
Yeah,
same's
but
going to
our
be said
women
for
have
that lady.
So many of them. So sometimes I
So
pretend to
many
listen.
of them, wow.
Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
He pretends to... That sounds so typical, though. Exactly what I expect someone like Wrex to do. So what about these Rachni?
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need
Well,
to
that's the
stop
thing.
them.
A Rachni queen won't just leave and be done with it. She'll obviously try rebuild her colony or swarm or whatever you want to call it.
That's it for now, Wrex. Let's get back to work.
Yes, let's.
Anytime.
Okay.
Hey, Shepard.
Hey, what is it?
I like what you've done with the Normandy.
Of course you do.
Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but it's progress.
Oh man, don't
Wish I
sound
could
so
knock some
sour.
heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says,
Oh, so he doesn't
is
join my
important,
squad.
Who am I to argue?
Okay. So he's jealous of Liara's window. What a silly Billy. Oh, but we've got another semi-Krogan down in the cargo bay right now in the form of James Vega, don't we? that's jeez Louise. Okay. Primarch Victus, what's happening?
Commander,
You said one of your ships had gone missing.
crashed actually.
Ship missing,
I
squad
couldn't
missing.
speak in front of the
These
crew.
guys. Oh,
Our ship went down on Tuchanka.
all this
Now
whispering.
they're pinned by an advanced guard
Oh?
of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'd like to hear that.
I'm sorry. That's classified.
You know I'm gonna find out,
But
man.
it's vital they be rescued.
Why are you walking so
They
funny?
must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
Oh. Okay.
I'll do what I can.
Maybe they
I
go in there.
appreciate your help and understanding.
I do understand. Maybe they go in there to, I don't know, sort of erase some data that could, I don't know, start a war. That would be very, very nice of them.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without
Oh,
reinforcements.
get out of here.
If the Krogan help
Get
us
out of
on
here.
Palaven, then I give you my
I've
word.
listened to that before. Your new duties. Palaven's, no, this one, here.
Your men that crashed on Tuchanka. How many are there?
A platoon.
Oh,
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
I'm actually really keen to do that mission now.
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
Yes.
I
Out
can't
with it.
tell you. Please understand.
Oh. I'm gonna find out sooner or
Commander is
later.
Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus?
Okay.
My son.
What?
I needed someone I could trust completely.
Man, this does sound serious, doesn't it? After the genophage cure.
Solarian Dalatrass worries about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers. But I understand
That's
your
true
doubts.
enough.
The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during
really?
rebellions.
That could have been
They
tough
were
for you.
that relentless.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons.
Really?
Directing them against our colonies.
How did they do
They
that?
had no choice. The genophage was our last resort. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern. But I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
Man, how were they throwing asteroids at them? That sounds so Krogan. I like it. Sounds effective too.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future.
It's funny, you
Your
know.
race and mine
The two races that are meant to be sort of more
The first
brash
contact war, you
and,
call it.
I don't know,
I was there.
more vengeful, I
dodging
suppose,
shells fired by your
are the two that are
men.
actually working together.
Look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
And then you've got the Solarians, who are supposed to be the really smart
That's
ones, who don't want any
Of
part
course,
of it.
Commander.
I suppose that's just some of them. Like the Dalatrass. Okay, so those are two very interesting missions. I've got a lot to do on Tuchanka, don't I? Wow. Okay, so that's definitely going to be our next stop after we check the Citadel out. Because I think we're probably going to get a lot more goodies and stuff to do and all that on the Citadel.
Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better.
Nah, they were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might
Do
as
they
well
have
been
Reaper
throwing
tech?
rocks.
I didn't know about that. What's happening?
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka.
Really?
I've marked it on the galaxy map.
What? Tuchanka's some sort of hotspot right now.
Commander, nice to see you again.
Nice
Are
to
you
see you
settling
too.
in, trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's
Oh?
been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Did any of you guys watch
Well,
Terra Nova?
I'm
Because she
glad
reminds
we
me
performed
of
stress
the lady
tests.
from Terra Nova.
Specialist trainer has been extremely helpful.
The main dude's
accuracy
wife,
of our war room data
you know?
is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie.
No
I'm
problem.
still getting used to all of this.
I just
In
said
the
no
lab,
problem.
We hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
You'll be okay.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, look
it's
at me.
not a bad thing.
Am I posing
I've
for
got
her?
no
Oh,
problems getting cozy.
Oh, we're
This
getting
is
cozy.
Wonderful.
Is
Back
that what's
in the
happening
lab,
here?
We had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the
Huh?
upgrade now. The algorithm should
Look at
reduce
that.
long-range strategic combat data analysis time
Is she
by
just like
3%.
researching and...
Impressive.
If
Wow.
it means getting the equipment
the fly.
I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Or what was that? Did she just order a piece of equipment? Look at her. Living the life on the Normandy. What do we have in here? No, I don't want to read this. Okay. Sorry, scientist. Rana. Thanoptus has died in custody, allegedly committing suicide. Oh, that's not cool at all. Okay, we're not gonna read this. Sounds like a a bit of spam mail or something. We'll avoid it. Okay, let's check the bridge out. Is that what it's called? I think it's called that. Speak to Edie and Joker quickly. I honestly don't think they're gonna have much to say, because what could they have to say after that? She went with, though.
Should get behind the alliance. They've got so much. So a Prothean.
Okay.
A real live Prothean.
It is good you came by. I
Is
have
it?
questions about the genophage.
Do you?
Mordin sent me a nicely crafted message.
Huh?
It seems he recalls our conversations about the Solarian equivalent of
This is silly.
transhumans.
If I could, I'd stop you right there.
Transhumans have some of their brain's abilities, such as memory, supplemented or entirely
I don't
replaced
listen
by
to this.
cybernetics. Legal definitions vary from planet
What are you
to
doing with your
planet.
arm,
The Solarians
Edie?
embrace the concept.
What is that?
Humans have diverse and contentious opinions.
Is something wrong with this body
Do
of
my
yours?
implants make me a transhuman? That would be telling. What? I'm sorry. That was a joke. You are fully human. Cerberus extensively reconstructed you, but your brain functions are organic.
I don't always get
Don't
her
ever do
jokes.
that again.
Okay, let's go. That was silly. What was the point of that? ED. Seriously. Okay, so. I don't know if I need to actually even go up to the captain's cabin. Because I'm going to check it out anyway. Why not? Because generally there's not really very much to see up there. Unless I've got someone like waiting here for me. No. No, there's no one here. Oh! Space hamster. Hello. Okay. There's nothing here. Oh, wait. Why are there 2 glasses of wine here? Or 2 wine glasses at least? I didn't have any guests over. Huh. I wonder if someone's been using my room without my consent. I mean, I am quite often out on missions. Can we speak to the female Krogan? That would be cool. Let's see if we can find her. I think she's through here. Oh, no. No, she's not. This is Thane's room. Or it was Thane's room. And this? This was Kasumi's room. Aww. Okay. And on this side, I can't even remember.
I can't imagine anything so traumatic.
What the heck are you doing
You
here?
sure you're okay, Karen?
I wouldn't wish a collector abduction on my worst enemy. But it's
This is
behind me.
interesting.
I'm
What's
fine.
this little gathering
But it
here?
makes me think of Earth and all the other Reaper-occupied worlds. What are the Reapers doing to the people who live on all those worlds?
Oh, you know,
Sit here
killing them with
enjoying
those
our
huge
coffee.
laser beams.
How many souls are in agony this very moment? Millions? Billions?
Possibly.
Oh, heck. I lied. I'm not fine.
Oh, man. Is that it? Is that the end of your conversation?
Everything okay in the med bay?
Yes, Mordin would just like some space to work.
She just said she's not
He kicked
fine.
you out?
Oh no, I just felt I was getting in his way. I'll return when I'm needed.
Okay. And you?
Hello, Commander.
Hi. What are you doing up here?
Hello, Commander.
Adams?
Hello, Commander.
Adams?
Hello, Commander.
Who's taking care of the engineering? Adams? Oh, man. What if something goes wrong down there? Okay. Oh, this is Samara. This was Samara's room. Man. And I think before that it was probably Liara's room in Mass Effect 1. Was there even? I don't even know.
Aware Krogan females
Oh.
find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
Oh?
For the 3rd time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
What?
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Discussing something, I hear. Oh,
Are
Wrex.
you okay?
I'm fine, Wrex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian.
It's Mordin.
doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Let's hear
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive. Also affecting comfort of patient.
it. Oh? He's trustworthy, Wrex.
He was your inside source, Wrex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
I think you'll be okay, man. You can
Trap?
just dick him if it's a
Eve's
trap.
release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
Eve.
That was then. But she's out now.
Didn't she
And
have
if
a
she gets hurt,
name of her own?
I'll feel it.
Understand? But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow
There
her
you
to
go.
be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
So romantic.
I'll be back.
I'm sure you will, man. I'm sure you
Common
will.
phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do.
Oh, look how evil he's looking
Prefer
over there.
females of the species.
They don't talk as much, do they? Oh! Look at us sitting here.
With an inhibitor. No.
Really?
The entire catalyzing process would fail.
Is that comfortable?
Thank you for saving my life, Commander.
No
I
problem.
didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
I'd like to see your
owe a lot to
face.
you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
So it's not
I
Eve.
surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
Ooh, I'd very much like to know it. A female shaman?
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very
look at
wise.
her. Pacing around
Rather than
here.
surrender to
Looking all
despair,
important.
A few of us chose to
In
preserve
her fancy
the
little
ancient ways.
pinstripe suit.
We safeguard our culture,
not
our
pinstripe.
knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
Wow. How do you become one?
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What is that?
Okay.
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
Wow. How did you survive? How did you do that?
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
That's crazy.
What happened?
I found this.
What?
A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as
Wow.
a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
I didn't actually get to see the crystal, though.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
Wise words. Let's see about Wrex.
What do you think of Wrex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough.
I agree.
Already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Wrex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Well, of course, they're jealous. The other clans are jealous.
Why would the other clans give Wrex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival.
I must say, Wrex
different.
isn't really selfish. Yeah,
He's
there you
a
go.
Mutant. And that you can tell him.
Okay. Will he seek revenge?
Do you think Wrex will want revenge for the genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Wrex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan
kind of
are
said
ever
that he
have a
wasn't gonna
voice
do
in
it.
Galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
Okay. The genophage.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the genophage?
She's got
I
a
knew
funny
sisters
body
who
shape.
couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Oh, that's not
Did
cool.
the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
Oh. Oh, that's terrible. What stopped you?
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day
That
will
kind of
bring
sucks for them,
change.
doesn't it?
And if it doesn't,
I'd be really happy if they actually
there's
get it
always
cured.
the next.
And after it's cured, what then?
How do you think things will change after the genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the genophage, they've become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence. Excuses.
I wonder if they're
going
going to stay on Tuchanka then, because, you know, I don't think things are going to change very quickly there. Anyway, we'll have to see. Malin's experiments.
How'd you get involved in Malin's experiments?
That I'd like to know.
The females and I volunteered.
What?
We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Werlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid
But if
in
they defy
ruins
the
for
males...
over 1,000
Ah,
years.
that won't be good.
It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
Was it worth it?
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
I suppose that makes sense. The other females?
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know.
She can't possibly be the
youngest
last
one, Kern,
female
was the last to
alive.
go. But
Though?
she knew
Is
she would
she?
enter the void free of this curse.
Man.
And then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
Okay. That's nice. I saw what Malin did.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives.
Oh.
We were so sick.
That's actually nice of them, you know, you don't expect them to do that. And what do you think about Mordin? I'd like to hear that.
How's Mordin been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that.
He is a
Damage
little
to
bit weird,
telomeres,
isn't he?
Premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Sorry,
good.
but your offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Oh, is he singing?
Well, it wasn't his ear.
What a strange fellow. Okay, that's all.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander.
So they deal with
I'm glad to see
handshakes,
humans
not
treat
like
their women with
headbutts or
respect.
anything like that.
Your people have placed
I think
a
the
lot of
males
responsibility
greet
on
with
you.
headbutts.
No more than your people have put on you.
Then maybe we can show the men how it's done.
Deal.
Yes, you have yourself a deal. You just stay there. Why is she curled up like that? I mean, she's got a lot of space here. She chooses to sit on that bed like that. I want to know what's down here. I want to know what's down there. We never actually get to go down there, so... What is this? Reassign powers? Reassign power bonuses? Mordin?
Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system.
Oh?
Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
Good. Krogan immunity. Tell me
Have you
about it.
determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect.
Ooh.
Health trouble.
And? Can you use it?
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as
I wonder
well.
how it's going to happen. Do they all have to come in for shots?
Long-term illness for all Krogan
Or
otherwise.
is it going to travel by air? Because that doesn't make sense. I'd like to know. What are your feelings about the data?
So we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
And all those experiments we saw back on Tuchanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
Oh, well that's good. And you're okay with that?
So the end justifies the means.
Not my means.
But you're using the data, encouraging more experiments like Malin's.
Oh, that's not just
Encouragement
putting words in
irrelevant.
his mouth.
There'll always be scientists willing to perform unethical tests. Can't change that. But can help Eve. Can cure genophage. Won't ignore data vital to her
Oh,
survival
she's watching
because
us.
of unethical origins.
Okay, what about Malin?
Any word on Malin himself?
No. Ordered teams to search for him when trying to help Eve. Nothing so far. Large galaxy.
Man.
Lots of places to hide. Could already be dead for all we know.
Probably
Would kill
not,
him
though.
now if possible. Unless he could help.
Okay, so what about Eve?
How's she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated. Likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket. Something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
Yes, I can see that. What's her opinion on the soft blanket?
You care about her.
My patient. My responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her.
Oh,
She
that's
said,
clever.
please.
Oh, that's just so unexpected.
You always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan
That's
need
true.
unified threat. Outlet for aggression. Cooperative symbiosis.
But, you know, the other Solarians don't feel the same way.
Nothing else. No personal stake here.
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left, but still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Possibly.
Probably.
Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right. To prove I can.
Good. Good for you, man.
Nice talking with you, Mordin.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
That sounds like a really good plan, man. You can go catalog some, I don't know, indigenous wildlife on the beach. We've seen some nice beach planets on our time. Wow. Hey, who are you? Get out of here. Okay, let's speak to Liara over here. I think we need to... Hey.
Still relying on the Protheans for all the answers?
What?
It will work, Wrex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
Why doesn't he come up here to speak to her in person? Okay, what is this computer? Not sure what to make of Javik. I approached him while we were traveling to a different system, but he wasn't very inclined to talk. What little he does is... Okay, fine. This is nothing. So she is making notes. It's very interesting. Are these the official Shadow Broker files? Okay. Not interested. Liara, we'll have word soon enough. What's in here? No upgrades? Oh, what a ripoff.
Ready for the next mission?
Yes. Okay, apparently you don't have anything to say.
Enjoy your day.
You too, Glyph. Goodbye. Ooh, I'd actually like to hear what Garrus has to say about all of this. He's through here, right?
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
So I've heard.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. Takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up.
Man, I think you'll be just fine. So he's got a thing for Eve. A little bit of a crush on her. That's interesting, Garrus. That's very interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna go down to the bottom now. To the... What's the last place called? The cargo hold. Oh! There's still engineering, but I don't think there's anyone in engineering. Hold on. Let's have a look. Let's go to engineering and see what's there. We've got to make sure we speak to everyone. Oh. Okay, Javik is here as well. Maybe we should just go speak to him too. He might have some valuable information.
You're saying they survived into this cycle?
Yes. We called them collectors.
Oh, they're speaking.
They fought for the Reapers. For a long time, no one knew they were Prothean.
And when did you realize?
Yes.
Shepard had no choice but to kill the ones she encountered. They were all indoctrinated, and had been for a long time. I'm sorry.
I am grateful. It was an act of mercy.
That it was.
I suppose it was.
They definitely weren't themselves.
Did I mention Solarians used to lick their eyes?
Really?
How far they have come.
Oh yes, he was talking about the Solarians.
I approved, but only if he could defeat me in combat first. His reply was
Dissect him.
problematic. Then he left. I do not understand that one.
He is strange indeed. Asked if you could dissect him. Wow. He just got straight to the point, didn't he? Literally. That's crazy.
It's just an opinion piece. You don't like
Oh.
it, don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose 1 colony, save 5. That's the math.
Ooh, I can
Someone's
support.
gonna take you seriously. The Asari Republics vote on stuff like this.
Hold on.
We'd all save every world if we
Who's the
could,
crew member?
but we can't.
You think you can fly
Inside
on the ship,
Copeland.
sit next to us at chow time, and then broadcast something like that? That's traitorous.
I want to hear.
It's just
What
an opinion
did you
piece.
actually
You don't
broadcast?
like it? Don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Oh, right.
Lose 1 colony, save 5.
Are we going to save 5? Is that the math
Someone's
here?
gonna take you serious.
Stand down, yeoman. She's allowed to voice her opinion until I disallow it.
Oh,
Aye,
wow.
Commander. But how does she get to say
Lumin's
whatever
mommy
she
voice
wants to the whole
activated.
galaxy and there's no other side?
I'll be clear that the opinion expressed is just my own.
Well, there you
Well-
go.
Okay. It's not great, but okay.
It'll do, man. It'll do. Drop it. Are you still going to just stand here and argue?
Cerberus stealthily strikes star system shield. No, glad I read that one out loud.
The life of a reporter in space. On the Normandy. Oh, obviously, Mr. Adams isn't here. He's up there in the crew quarters, lounging around with Dr. Chakwas. We know how she likes her red wine, so I have no doubt that they're hitting the wine right now. Okay. Anything here? I don't actually think... What's the procurement interface? Oh! Oh! I've got some new armor to check out. Hold on. Let's just check. Let's just have a look what we've got here. Power damage. Shield regenerate. Now I'll take the power damage. I got something new. I just want to know what it was. That's best. Arms. Ooh. Wait. Melee damage. No, I don't want melee damage. Okay, that's silly. Legs. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. What is this? Less weapon damage. Man. Oh, these ones are so ugly. Look at them. What is this? No. Get out of here. Definitely keeping weapon damage. Helmet? Ooh. Oh, not on the mnemonic visor. What does the sentry interface do? Shield boost? Oh, that's a cooler looking one. Hold on. No, but it kind of sucks. Oh, wait. I'll take it. I will take it. Hey, let's try it out. I want to see how it looks, you know, when we're actually out in the field. Okay, what is this now? No, I don't want to use that. Get out of here. Should we change the color? Let's go with a black one again. Well, not again, but let's go with the black one. This could be cool. This is what I used to use in Mass Effect 1 and 2. And it looked amazing. The lights, I think we should make the lights... not black. Yellow. Yes. We go Bumblebee style. Black. Black. All of it black. No. All of it black. There we go. Material. I want the one that looks most like chrome. Gotta be bling in it. There we go. That's fine. That's okay. Pattern. None, if possible. That's fine. Save and exit. It's been a pleasure. Oh, she did a doggy. What does this guy actually do? Hey?
Good dog.
Yes, good dog. You keep it up. And what does this guy actually do? We haven't heard much from him.
Wonder what the hell Cerberus was up to on Sarkesh.
Who knows, man? Who knows? Okay, that's it. So we can actually head to the Citadel now. That sounds amazing. To the CIC. I'm not actually sure what we're going to find there, but I do think that we're going to have more of it open to us now. So that could be fun. Let's see, where is the Citadel? Oh, we're still on Sarkesh. Let's get out of here. Is there anything to get here? Oh, let's make sure we're full on fuel. We are. I've got a lot of credits to spend. I really think I need to get rid of some of them. Blow some of them. Maybe on the Citadel. We'll see. Okay, where is the Citadel? Here. Let's do this. Look at that. Krogan DMZ is full of quests. Huh. Okay. To the Citadel. I can't wait. And I've been told we're going to see Jack there, so that's even better. I doubt there's anything to explore in the Citadel. No, there's really not. One scan covers the entire area. Okay, into orbit. Let us go. Wow. I hope we're going to get to see more of the Citadel in Mass Effect 3 than we did in 2.
We are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Okay, thank you.
Figures. Finally back
back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes, ma'am. Requesting docking permission?
Docking
Did you not know she
permission
was
granted.
listening?
Would you like private transport arranged?
Oh. No thanks.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Joker never plays nice with those people. Oh, here we are. Wow. Okay. That is sadly going to be it for this episode, though. So, check back here soon for more. I know that was pretty much an entire episode of us just... Oh, I see who that is. It's Miranda Lawson. She's looking exactly the same. Sorry, am I in your way, little man? Am I in your way? Well, you're going to have to wait. So, as I said, it was a episode of just lots and lots of talk. So I should have actually gone to a mission first. But it's too late now. We're on the Citadel. We're going to have a look around. So again, check back soon for more. Most importantly, though, happy being about to speak to Miranda Lawson. And happy blocking this little guy off.